I'm fine.
Oh, we got a window scraper from H&R Block.
Okay. Don't play music.
What'd you do? Turned it on all the way. That's this. Does that mean that's the engine? Can they hear that out here? No, when it starts, it's like a. It's not. Is this air conditioning? Oh yeah. Oh.
We clicked, and eventually,
Oh yeah. Our battery died. Brake, light on. We're not plugged in. We need some oil, some gas. Oh God, we really need gas. Good thing we didn't try to drive this. Everything but like 3, 4 lights are on. There's even a symbol, a caution symbol here. Just gonna plug yourself in. Hey guys, what are you listening to? Good thing I changed that. Edit. That was the only music. That is your dad's treasure. The symbols.
Oh, you know what's a good day for?
The back ones. Oh! We just soaked the back windshield. I was thinking about it, then looked at the front one. How do we? It's running. Oh no! Oh, you're spraying! Oh. We're wasting it. So how do you make it white? Oh, I got a question because I was watching HBO podcast, and they were like, because the host, what he does is he eat one part of his food and then the next part of his food. Do you eat it like you eat a fry and then like the sandwich and then or do you just eat one thing and then the other?
I think I do like both at different times. Like I'll take a few bites of the sandwich and then I'll pop in a fry.
That's right. You should do it that way. You don't eat just because that's just.
I feel like that's too much.
Spice it up.
Exactly. I feel like it's too much at one point too.
Spice it up.
Oh, and she got a spicy chicken sandwich. Okay. If you were a dog, what type of dog do you think you'd be?
I don't want to be a poodle, but I feel like I would be a poodle.
Yeah. Oh, you'd be a golden doodle. What kind of cheese do you think I am?
Colby Jack. Oh, really? I'm Colby Jack. Oh, thank you. I want to be Munster.
It could be more like a.
Swiss. You can be Swiss. I was gonna say sharp cheddar, but
It's not sharp cheddar. You ready? Conspiracy theories. Do you think the moon landing happened? Sorry, my thoughts feel like that.
I feel like it could have happened, but it's like not like, I don't know. If your mom says like space isn't real and it's just water, it makes sense.
I think that the moon landing didn't happen. I think it's all really suspicious. And I think as Americans, sadly, us, Americans are too competitive and we wanted to beat what is it? It's a union, isn't it? There's something union.
It was like the Chinese or
no, it was
like that.
We were going against, I think it was Russia?
I thought it was like Chinese or whatever.
It might have been. We were going against somebody. To find out that. I think as Americans we just got too like up our asses about it. I think it's very, very, very questionable. Oh, have you heard the theory that some celebrities are lizards? Like the lizard theory.
But like I was like
I used to like when I was like younger, like a lot of years ago, I'd watch those videos and I'd be like, oh my god. And then you see like how in some videos they have like the eyes like switch from like lizard eyes to normal eyes. And I at first I was like, oh my god, that's so real. And then I think about it now, I'm like, that's not.
yeah.
I doubt
Do you
it.
think dinosaurs actually existed, or do you think people just made it up and scientists made it up?
I think people made it up. Yeah, I feel like it's a.
I feel like how do they like predict the time and stuff? I mean, I know like the ways and stuff, but like really.
That goes into my like theory about the Bible.
Oh, don't even.
That's why I'm not big into it, but it's a theory. I have thoughts, feelings, opinions. I mean, you have your religious opinions. I'm just not gonna agree with you.
I just don't care.
There's always one of things happening in the government and in the world and our
I just
economy.
don't care. Like,
She's
if
like,
it's gonna
fuck
happen.
it's whatever. Me though, no, I care. I'm like, Aubrey, our economy, it's crashing. We're going down.
I'm like,
We're about to go
okay.
into a recession, and if this recession leads into a depression, we're goners. Anyways, basically, moral of the story: I'm the passenger princess, and Aubrey can't be homophobic because I'm gay.
Yes.
I feel like Sonic is like a little overrated but underrated at the same time.
Yeah,
Trying to hit your chair.
I feel like McDonald's is like
McDonald's used to be better, but then changed like the formula or something.
they're
They taste
overrated.
bad. The fries are the best part.
I feel like McDonald's is overrated.
I feel like
It used to be rated, now it's overrated.
I feel like the best part of McDonald's is like the fries. I feel like they
Guys, what just happened? Did you touch Jesus and the demon came out? I just want a snacky so bad. Listen, if you don't know what freaking snacky is, where have you been? So it's basically a cup, okay? And it's a drinking cup. It comes with a straw. But then there's this little thing at the
I'm
top.
running out of space to my phone.
There's this little thing at the top.
Sybil.
It's yes. You can put your snacks in it. You can drink your juice and eat your snacks. Oh. Hey, everybody.
And harsh chemicals, and that's good for the planet. Now you're saying. You bet I am, Greg.
When the ads are on.
5 senses. First, open your eyes. See it all.
Turn the music down.
Watch it. You stay the night here, and then I go back to your house.
We like saying these things as if it'll never happen.
Like, Mom. We spent 2 days here. Even it out. You don't like odd numbers.
Exactly. You spent one day at my house. Went to your house for 2.
What else? clothes.
Oh yeah, we go look at clothes.
Loads candles.
Just take a tour of Walmart. And they have a big clearance section when you first walk in. I looked at that last night.
What else is there?
First class.
Sorry.
I think I just lost my soul.
Um,
You're never alone.
me?
Because I'll be carrying my love with her everywhere she goes.
Turn your hair.
That's the point of it.
I know.
Like, to make things complicated.
Oh my god. The bus and car thing.
Oh, the bus and car
I
thing.
still don't understand how like a bus fits in the same lane.
Yeah, it fits 2 people on each side, and then also like an alleyway.
It's 4 people.
4
like,
people in
like
total.
5 people basically.
4 or 5 people with middle line too.
Like we can fit 3 people back there.
Nah.
Unless you're going to shove in the trunk at this point. So like I don't understand like how does it? It doesn't.
Okay, so basically last night Aubrey was watching this guy on YouTube, and I went and I sat in the kitchen with her. She was like, yeah, true, and I was like, what? Because she had her AirPods connected to the TV, and she was like, well, if a tree falls and no one's there to hear the sound, does it even make a sound? And I said, yeah, but then she said this thing about how your ears, like,
Basically, sound is just like vibrations, and if it doesn't hit an ear, a transmitter, it doesn't make a sound.
and then I was like, so does that mean that we're imagining what people's voices sound like? That's all, like, a figment of our imagination. I can burp out my nose.
Maybe it's like the frequencies of the sound that makes like the sound like this.
We are
And like through cameras, like how does that work?
Your sounds? I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh my god. So, have I told you about the aliens? Okay. So, basically, I think it was back in the 60s or the 50s. They released this information like a few years back, but apparently the government released information about back in like the 50s or 60s that the government has a contract. The government has like this sort of thing with extraterrestrials that were on the moon, aliens, and definitely, that they would trade people, like let people get abducted and slide it under the rug for information on like technology. And that's why our technology like increased so much faster, is because we get information from these smarter creatures to do all that. Because think about it, like how did people think up all these things? Because like our industrial, like the industrial revolution was like big, but it wasn't that big.
I don't like understand. Like, how do you put 2 wires together, make them spark, and then it creates a screen or something like that?
I don't know. I don't understand science. I'm just not a science head girl.
No. I doubt that there is time travel.
There probably is. The government definitely has it.
They just don't.
Oh
tell
my
us.
god. I think that time travel definitely is a thing. And reincarnation. I'm a big like people do get
I
reincarnated.
heard this
things
like
do get
thing
reincarnated.
about like when we die and like we come back to life like as like a baby. That's why we cry. And then our brains get like erased.
That makes sense why you don't retain any information that time period. I used to watch these videos all the time about people telling stories of when they were younger, of kids when they were younger, and how they would tell people about like, oh, my other life and like shit like that.
I don't know.
I do think people and animals get reincarnated.
They definitely do.
People, a male and a woman probably starting off, got dropped off on this planet because we destroyed a different one. Because Mars,
They definitely did.
Mars, there's been research done that it used to be like completely inhabitable, like it used to be like Earth, and then some bunch of things happen now, it doesn't work the same. So I think that indefinitely Mars is a planet that our species ruined. Then we had to restart with Earth.